Hello and namaste, welcome to my channel. So today we are making yummy dry laughing and also laughing with soup. All the ingredients you need are in the description, so let's get started. So first of all, I'm using wheat flour. You can also use all-purpose flour. I used wheat because it's much healthier option compared to the flour. So once you take 1 cup of wheat flour, add 2 cups of water just like that, and then you can add turmeric for the color. And once you have the color and everything, shake it well and then cover the lid and then let it stay for good 15-20 minutes. So once it's there resting, you can start preparing the other item. I am taking Nutrela, also known as Soyabean. So we want to soak the Nutrela in the hot water for a good amount of time, and once it's ready, then we can use that as our stuffing for laughing. While it's being soaked in the water, we can start making a chili oil. So I have made a video on how you can make a red chili oil. I put that in the video, so just tap it and follow the instruction. So next we can start dicing the cilantro in a small pieces. I will also be dicing green onion, so I put that on the plate aside. I'm now taking the soaked soybean that we put. Now it's all ready. Look how smushy it is. So I'm now cutting it in tiny pieces and then put it in a plate. Now let's look at the flour that we covered with water. So we're gonna remove all that excess water, and once we drain it, we are gonna stir it a little bit, and then I will add a little bit of water and give a good mix. Now I'll add some water in a pot. I'm using mama maker. You can also use anything you have. So the next step is we want to add the batter on the top of the mama base. So in that case, if you have a steel plate that fit inside the mama, then that's awesome. If you do not have one, then you can use the trick that I used, the aluminum foil tray. Cover it and then you can like put the batter just like that on the top of it. So yeah, it's your choice. So yeah, once you have that ready, I added the oil on the top of the aluminum foil and then added the batter. So you can just like use 1 cup of the batter, and then like just cover it and then let it stay there for like 6 minutes, and then like keep on constantly checking. So this was my first time checking it. It didn't look quite good, and later on when I checked, it looked good. So look at that, like it's coming out real nicely. So you have to be very gentle with it. I'm using a silicone spatula so that I would not break it into pieces, and then I gently pulled it and then put it on a plate which was already covered in a oil spray. So the next I'm also showing you how I made another one. So I put an oil spray, I put the batter, like 1 cup of batter, and then covered it for like 6 minutes, and then I'll constantly keep an eye on it. So that is also ready. So once we have that ready, I'm preparing the other things. So this is a sesame seed. I'm roasting it a little bit, and once it's all good, I'm putting it in a bowl, and I'm adding 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, and I'm chopped vegetables, so cilantro and green onions, and I'm also adding the chili paste that we just made, and I'm adding 1 teaspoon of vinegar. I added the hot water, and the soup is ready. The other ingredients that we need for the stuffing is chow chow, also known as noodles. You can get it on the Indian store or Nepali store, and I use peanuts. So we have, that's a soybean, that's chow chow, and that's peanuts, and that is a chili oil that we just made. So I'm gonna add that in our laughing, the roti that we made. I'm gonna put the chili oil and then add some soybean, add some chow chow or noodles, and some peanuts, and I'm gonna wrap it just like that. All we have to do is now roll it on, and it's almost there. And then we are gonna cut it in a small pieces just like that. You can cut it in like a vertical position, or you can also cut it like in a slanted position. I'm gonna show you that as well. So once that's cut, I'm gonna put that in a bowl. So just like that, be very gentle with it. Oh my god, I'm already excited because it's almost done. All our effort are coming in alive. So I'm adding the soup that we made. You can also eat it like a dry laughing. So I'm gonna do another one. So just like that, you put everything and then just roll it. So this one I'm cutting it in a slanted position, so just like that. Look how beautiful it turned out. Oh my god, if you did with the all-purpose flour, I promise you it's gonna be much more better. And this was, I just tried with the wheat flour and it turned out amazing as well. So I'm adding more things, all the stuffings, and look at that, that's a dry Laphing is ready. And oh my god, it was so tasty, so yummy. So give it a try and let me know how you like it. Subscribe for more cooking content, and thank you so much for watching.